Back again with the part 2 of this particular video where we talked about how we can actually trade off of the 4 hours time frame. Okay, I'm going to be showing you guys what I would do if I were to be on this chart like we talked about in the previous video. If you're yet to watch the video, the link is going to be linked in the description below. You can gain access to it. So we had this trend line here because we understood that price has already broken the zone here. Price has already broken the zone here. So we know this is actually a break of structure. Okay, so what we are looking forward to is actually to trade half of this retracement move. Like I said, what I would do is to draw a trend line. Okay, understanding that this market has been touching these zones here. I have been touching these zones here. So what I would do is go down to the 15 minutes time frame. That each time the market comes to touch those this trend line, I'm going to be looking for opportunity to trade off of it. So we go down to 15 minutes. Why am I going down to 15 minutes? Because it becomes clearer, and 15 minutes actually is hardly going to be giving us a false signal other than 5 minutes. 5 minutes will, but 15 minutes won't give us that kind of false signals. Now this is it. Like I mentioned here, I'm going to be looking for entries in this zone here. So price touched the trend line. Okay, it touched the trend line, and what do we have here? We had a change of character. We had a change of character here, which shows a break of structure. Now this actually tells us that price is actually going to be bearish. It came and retested here, touching these two zones here, which indicates that market has how will I call it now? Is a momentarily market shift. Okay, so what should we be doing now? We should be looking for opportunities to get into this trade at this zone here. Now I'm going to be showing you where to get out. Okay, where to get out from this kind of a trade, where to get out. So what I usually do is I draw my trend line. Like I told you, this is the overall trend line in the 4 hours, but I use the mini trend line in this lower time frame that tells me what to do. Sorry. So I put my trend line here where it started the move from, and actually draw it down. Yeah, it's actually touching just one swing point. Now do I get to know that there is something here? I got a break. Okay, I got a break. Somebody might say, what about drawing the trend line somewhere here? It's still not bad. You can actually do that. You can actually draw this trend line here, and this happens to be your first signal telling you that the market wants to change. Let me change this out. This happens to be the first signal. We got a trend line break before the market came back and broke above it. Okay, it actually tells us that the market wants to reverse, but not actually immediately. Okay, so you can actually get out of there, and I can see another entry here, but I wouldn't take this because it is risky. Like we said, we actually wait for the market to come to this trend line before looking for opportunities to get in. So let's see if we have another opportunity again of market coming.